cannot shut me down. I'm powerful. I'm a strong woman.
All right. No, verse, before we continue, I beg. Right. It's no press inside. All right. So today on the cold room, it's a very cold topic.
Yeah.
It's very cold.
And the topic,
and the topic, I don't want you guys to react from
a diplomatic.
no,
We said it.
from emotions.
All right.
Don't react from emotions. Don't react. What would they say? It's not anybody's business.
Yeah.
So
Say it as it
more
is
like,
in
it's
your.
more like you're not wrong. You're not right. There's no
Yes.
standard
Say-
to be
don't-
right.
Say it as it is in your
the rules
chest.
so that you will know before time. Don't react from emotions.
But can you react from both angles?
Okay.
From both angles, how?
From emotions and
Rationality.
and
Yeah.
Rationality.
Yeah.
But
Fine.
the thing about the idea of this cold room is there's no gray area.
Okay.
You have to be.
You are either black
in or out.
or you are white. There's no I can be, I might be. Nah.
That's one of the
It's
rules.
like
I didn't say.
it's cold room. It's either you are black or white. No gray areas.
Yes.
Okay,
So
who is for? Who is it? Who is for? And who is?
So I'm just telling you people. No, nobody.
no, it's not debate.
You
Oh.
choose anyone.
You choose what you want and stand
Yes.
by it.
But I'm telling you that you say it as it is because I cannot come and see a ripe fruit in the compound. I cannot come and pluck it. You can't tell me no.
Because
That's the
somebody
person, because they are the person that plants that from that tree. You have collected one person collected fruit. You have collected fruit before, or you were eyeing one fruit before. Because that fruit now is not now right to plug. You now want to plug.
No.
Okay.
So the question is, can you date your ex's sibling? Oh, sorry.
Is this sibling?
Can you date
Can you date your
friend?
ex's friend?
Friend. Even if it was siblings, better. It's even easier, sir.
As how?
How is
You know
it
the-
easier?
You know why I said it's easier
Don't
because
talk, you just-
you know why I said it's easier because okay fine.
Are you responding?
This person.
Are you
I'm responding.
responding?
I'm
Of
responding.
course.
All right.
From
For
the
the sake
sibling
of
part, sir.
for the sake of those who are listening, this is Cold Room, and we have Bright Young in the building. We have Abraham Ajamazi in the building, and those are the external guys joining us. Martha and Sucre, usual gang, here, and so you're going to be hearing the voice of Bright Young now. He's giving his own perspective.
Now, don't look at me like that. First of all.
No,
Because
Can you date your ex's friend?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why?
Yes. The reason is that my ex's friend is not my ex.
We too, we have opinion.
Yeah, I understand.
Listen, it's not as if
We're all discussing. Everybody
My,
is saying
my
his own.
ex's friend is not my ex. Right? And since my ex's friend is not my ex and people are individualistic, so she's not a somebody.
Wow. You are saying this thing
Don't
for
say
you.
wow for somebody's.
wait,
Like, say wow wow for your own uncle.
You wow now. If you say wow, you keep wowing.
Except the saying that goes by the saying that people normally go by that says how did they put it? Is it birds of the same feather flock together.
So except you feel like your ex's friend may display similar character.
That's the only thing I
Yes.
may consider and say, okay, you know what, because of this, let me just maybe
Stay back.
But if not, a far friend or a friend anyhow, and this person is uniquely beautiful and nice and fits suitable.
Your spec.
My God, what did God say?
He says God.
And God gave Adam a suitable helpmeet, not a suitable ex-friend. Helpmeet is what I'm looking for. If I find that in my ex-friend, I'll collect.
All right.
Wow.
He will collect.
Let's
Like
hear. Let's hear.
collecticos.
What is this? What is this collecticos? This one have been saying issues.
All right.
Oh, if you want to come out, if you want to do inside joke.
No, not that actually, not that. In my own opinion, okay, from what he just said, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I went to the salon and we got talking. I got talking with a guy, and he told me what happened, how he met his wife. Funny enough, his wife was his ex's friend.
No. Okay, maybe we didn't
Like,
wait. Maybe we
wife.
didn't structure this thing well.
Okay.
Ex's friend that you know.
Obviously now.
Yes, I'm going to tell you a story, right?
Any friend I
Real
did not
life
know
story.
when I was with that ex, I don't know now.
Real life story.
So-
In fact, what happened was that he wanted to get married to that
His ex.
His ex. to the point that he was begging his present wife to help him talk to the ex.
I like this kind of story.
At some point, he called her, and it was on speaker, and he asked her to help him talk to her, and he was talking to her, and she was like, no, she's not interested. So the friend had to ask the friend, that's his present wife, had to ask his ex, are you sure about this decision? Are you sure about this? And she was like, yes, that's it, that's her decision. What happened? Few months later, he approached the ex's friend, and told her, okay, I've been monitoring you for a while, and I see that you would make a good wife. It's called long story short. They have 3 kids now. And they do.
Summary.
You don't mean it.
Summary of the matter.
But I'm gonna take an exception to that because I don't feel it works for everybody.
The story you told us. You didn't tell us your own.
Yeah,
Yes.
my own, that's where I'm heading to.
Okay.
My own opinion is that to save yourself from so many future hassles and everything, just avoid it. Now, apart from the saying, birds of same feather flock together, how are we sure that that's your friend, that your ex's friend is not like your friend?
That's why you're gonna date.
I like that.
Do you keep experimenting with your life?
No, but I mean, it's not like anyway.
It's not. See, okay. Let me not go answer my own. Answer your own. Answer your own. Let everybody answer their own.
Okay, back to what I was saying. There are lots of things that damage that could be done in future. Does your friend, your ex, do you have the blessing of your ex for that union? Yes. Okay.
You see your ancestor.
You don't.
Let's note it down. It's a blessing.
Why am I
Blessing
using
of the
okay,
ex.
why not? Okay, let's use the word goodwill. Do you have
Any
a goodwill?
goodwill
of the ex.
Goodwill slash blessing of the ex.
Because
The ex not of my father.
some girls are utterly not willpowered. I'm sorry, I've met a couple of them like that. They ride on the opinions of their friends.
Okay.
So for them to even agree to date you,
You have
they
to
have to
ask
consult
them.
their friends.
The reason why
You understand?
some of us cannot date.
Do you understand what I'm saying? For them to date you, they have to find out from their friends. I've met people like that physically. They don't have a say of their own. So it becomes difficult for you to do that. Now, after doing that, what happens in future? Would the ex try to work against you, work against that union? Jealousy sets in future.
Course.
And we are all humans. You can't write that off. We are all humans. So to avoid all this, when God created us, initially growing up, I used to think that you're meant to have just, one person has been set aside for you your whole life. It was when I grew up and I got to see that, people lose their spouses. And after a while they remarry and they still enjoy happiness. That's changed my mentality about the whole thing. So for me, to save yourself from the whole issues that may arise in future, just avoid it. There are so many other people out there.
Why avoid it? Because
Your
want to save
goodwill
yourself
and
from
the
that
blessings of
No,
your.
because you don't even understand the person you're going into another relationship with.
I'm not going.
You don't understand the
let's
person.
hear
So
you.
why
No, let's hear you.
Let's hear you.
Who are you?
Danzuke, let's hear
Who
you.
are you?
No, see, this
Do
is
you know
how
me?
we're coming.
You had 2 men. Let's have a mix. A mix this.
They are coming this way. We're coming this way. And then
That's how the show will just be to the end.
okay, because I don't want to drag. I don't even have the strength. I can't date my ex friend.
You can't.
I can. Why not?
Oh, you
it's
can.
fine.
Okay.
He good. Why not?
That
He
means
says he
we
can.
We can.
He says he can't.
I can. And the reason I can is because my peace of mind is not dependent on whatever you share.
Where lies your shame?
Wait, it's not shame. It's not
Where
shame.
lies your shame, bro?
No. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me land now. I can because it must not work between everybody.
Yeah.
It mustn't work like that. The only reason I will not do it is because maybe it's not because if I like the person I will, and if I've judged the person is like of a solid character, something
Makes sense,
that
that's your ex.
I want, that I know that with this person I'm going to have rest. I don't care. But what I'm not going to do is throw it in the face of my friend. Do you understand? Because that's
Whether
where
you throw or you don't throw, it's not your business.
it's not
You
your
ask
business.
whether you throw it.
No, see what you know
You
what
have
he
to be
said. He was
defensist.
saying no. Hear what he was saying. He said sometimes you don't know the goodwill of your friend he was seeking for, right? It's not like outrightly asking them to bless your relationship
not
with
that.
that person.
It's more like their consent.
Not even their consent now. The security of that relationship.
Thank you.
Do you understand? Yes, the
That's
security.
my concern.
I know you are my friend.
Why you the defense? Why you on defense?
I'm not defense. I say I
You
will.
say something and he said exactly.
I say
He has
I
taken a stand.
will.
He has taken a stand.
Wait.
If you will, don't justify it.
I
Don't
say-
focus on the justification of your
but you
will.
were asking this person why will I say I will because
If it's your
I
spec.
no yes
But
if it's
now,
my
because in line with-
what I see you trying to say is
I will.
what if the security of your friend now you're looking at and the friend says okay no, what would you do?
My friend say no.
Yes.
Why?
Because that's
what
what
you will do.
I will date. I'm trying to
Finish.
tell you now that the
And
only
if you
thing that
never-
will make me not to is not because of what my friend will say or what any other
because
person will
what?
say. The only reason I will not want to date my friend's ex. Maybe I don't like the person, right? But if I like
If
the
you
person,
don't like the person, it's not a conversation.
yes,
If you don't like him,
But-
there's no talk.
yes, but I
But
will.
you're not even
What I'm
moved.
telling you is that I will. I can't do it.
Stamp.
But what I will not do is bring that my friend again inside that equation. You don't understand what I'm saying?
Mata,
Wait,
you're gonna choose.
so it even makes sense. So you said you can date your friend's ex.
My ex-friend. Now,
Your
wait,
ex.
you are mixing the question. My ex's
I think
friend.
we should you conjoin it.
No, we did not
Can you
conjoin
date
it.
your ex, your friends?
Your ex,
Can you date
your ex's friend, your girlfriend. Like, say you have a girlfriend, you broke up with that girlfriend,
And
and
her
she has a friend. Can you date that friend?
Of course.
No, that we ask now.
Yes, now, but it's you that is
You know,
looking
my-
at it. Can
my
you
answer
date your
was
friend's
now.
ex?
What about if I'm your guy? Can you date your guy's ex?
My guy's ex.
Yes.
I go tell you now. Say that you see.
That's the only thing. It's not consent. Yes, sir. I
your
will.
friend. How far when I see this together? He said no. That guy, I beg. I said,
So
I
this
like
question now is two ways. Oh, can you date your ex's friend? That is
And your
for a
friend's
man now.
ex,
For a
yes.
man now, your ex friend mean that a fellow babe's
Yeah.
friend, which is your ex.
And
Now you
your
flip the coin
friends-
to your friend, your guy's ex. You know they had a thing, they had a relationship.
Sure.
Your guy broke up. Whatever happened. Because let's not start justifying if my guy caused the breakup or if the girl says she don't want again. No, something happened.
as long as
and
it
they
has
no longer
ended
continue,
cleanly.
and it has ended.
It has ended.
Now your guy,
It don't-
can you date
You don't
that
end
that
now.
ex?
It has
Okay, let's be
ended.
realistic.
See where the jealousy comes
You
from.
were
When you
saying
didn't work
we
on
should
that
not- we
relationship well, maybe the both of you are not even
No, but
compatible.
they're
in
not
the
even
first place.
compatible to even start with. That's
How
why
we
the
sure?
relationship didn't
How
work.
we sure compatibility was the issue?
Okay, let's look at what makes a relationship go bad.
Lots of things make relationships
But
go bad.
ba-
And we
majorly-
can't even.
Is that I can't take your rubbish?
overemphasize
You
on
take my
everything.
rubbish. I can't take it. I can't take
And
it.
that's the compatibility.
Get out,
So
get out, get out, get out.
compatibility is not even that the both of you don't have rubbish. Oh. All of you have your own.
we
But you
can't
can't
take
take
But
the rubbish.
yes, but you can't take it. But compatibilities, I know I have my own. You two, you have your own. But we can have a
find a
we have a
common
safe
ground.
ground.
I
a
think
common
when
ground.
we're talking about compatibility, I think we should look at it from different dimensions.
Okay.
You're talking about physical compatibility, mental compatibility.
Which one is physical
Emotional.
compatibility?
Yes, now spec now.
Specs.
Some people, physical features,
Like
they be like,
specs.
okay, I
Well,
don't
it's
like how
respect.
she looks and everything. You understand? We should
Now
look
you
at
now
it from
do
that
you
angle.
like one pack like us? You have your spec. Yeah,
So
so
wait.
like me.
You people don't understand.
One
You
spark.
see, any girl, I'm telling you now because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
They will make mouth, bah. They
But they
want
still
they
go back.
that, like they have a spec, blah blah blah. You have a spec. The person, he must be tall, he must be fat, he must be this. But the person that will sweep them off their feet is
off spec.
opposite of their spec. So what they are looking for is not actually the spec.
They're looking
So
for.
what-
They're
what
just
are you
looking for.
They're not looking for peace of
See,
mind.
it's peace of mind, though.
All right, so before
And
we open up
sometimes
the
money.
phone lines, phone lines will be officially open soon. We'll see that calls are coming in 09073530044.
Or 09087668888. You can send us a message on WhatsApp too on 09097054450. But we will prefer to hear it from your mouth. Let us be hearing it. We don't want to read it because we don't have your voice. We need to hear it.
You
in
can
your
even send us
voice.
a voice note.
Yes, if you want
Send us
to.
a voice note on WhatsApp let's feel your the level of your
Vibration.
argument. Can you date your ex's friend?
You now, Danny Sucre, can you date your? I think we have one
No,
person.
we're not done with you, Mata. I was going to throw a question to you.
Hey.
Will you sacrifice? Okay.
Let's see who's
hold
calling.
on.
Please
Okay,
increase this volume so we can hear the
speak.
person. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Sorry. Good afternoon.
Okay.
My name is Atiku.
Your name is
Atiku.
Atiku.
No. Atiku. AFFIKU.
Okay. Yes, please. Can we hear you?
Yes. Talking about the issue, actually, I feel relationship is a personal thing.
Yes.
So for me, my take is, it's something I'll be able to do as long as I understand this person. And it's just, relationship is understanding, basically. It's not about people's opinion.
Okay.
It's beyond sampling other people's opinion. And what I call other people, as far as it is an understanding between me and my man. So any other person is a third party, forget it. Relationship is a thing for a matured mind. So, and I just feel going about, it doesn't matter if it's my ex or whatever, as far as I understand this man, we've come to consensus and we know this is what we want. Of course, why not?
Yes. Of course.
So most times you don't need to go about something, because because the platform on which you start relationship matters. Because starting it on sampling people's opinions, definitely you're giving the marriage. That's if you both are going to settle down in marriage subsequently. You're giving that marriage room for platform for third parties to come in. So the way you begin 18 matters, actually. That's just what I have to say.
Yes, thank you very much.
So the way you start 18 matters. So you should be careful. The way you begin 18 matters how you run it. And it matters also how it can end. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us on that matter. She says no interference. Well, why would you be adding somebody? But you know, the people that maybe they are what do you call it now? They are in their own relationship. They must go and ask one or two. They must do community meeting on top to know where people have mind though.
And the thing is that they come out of that sampling opinion more confused than they got into it, because you have asked 1,000 people and they all have different things to say. Let's take this call. Hello there.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Okon George. I'm calling from Kuje.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, actually, if I can date my friend's girlfriend or something like that, my friend's ex, yeah, of course I can do that, because actually I don't know if they could not understand themselves. It's not my business. Now I have my friend. I might know part of his character, what he does, what he doesn't do when, as a guy, we are hanging out or we are there or I've been visiting him. But towards the opposite sex, he might be behaving differently to them. So if he's having his own issues with his woman, and probably me, I'm not the kind of person that he is. And I'm seeing the qualities I'm looking for a lady in his woman. And maybe along the line, they had an issue, they separated, and this and that to happen. Well, I don't know. I can't be him, he can't be me. And I want the woman, I can go for her. It's an understanding thing. It's not because he's my friend. I have many friends that have their girlfriends. So if all my friends now should leave their girlfriends, now because I know them and I have somebody I'm supposed to cling into or go for, I'll say because all these ladies are my friends' girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, I should leave them. No. If I have somebody there that I know, this one, I understand how she reasons, I understand her very well, then I can go for her. It's all about understanding each other. It doesn't matter whether it's my friend's girlfriend. That's
yes, please. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Right.
Thank you for that contribution.
Thank you very much.
Please go for what you want, bro.
But back on the give analysis, what if all in friends can't break up? So there means that there's no more market for him to.
So you say and the thing is that you are even protecting everybody. You see,
somebody. Yeah, exactly.
So what are you? So the only.
I don't like where people are coming from. Now let me go. You guys hold up on the calls. You hear from me before we go on that call.
Okay.
All right. Let me go the way of my brother Abraham. it started with a story. Some time ago, I had this babe. The girl played, used me to do tente, used to do table tennis. See, meanwhile, while she was all acting up and you know when you love person, why would you even grieve for me in the first place when you know that you're not even commit and everything? When she now did all what she was doing, each time that there's an issue, there's this her friend was always using to beg, using to make up, using to come. And this her friend truly saw that maybe there's genuineness in this guy, and you know, university thingy, flowers are still up, toasters still they come up back and forth. You can do what you like, and she kept doing that. Man, only small misunderstanding. Next thing, it's over. You are not calling this friend. Start begging, please help me talk to her. She's not picking my call. That time it was the days of BBM. She don't delete your pin. You just check your chat history. You will see the chat. Damn. Those are among the people that made me to develop more.
Yeah, strong.
In my heart, I know they do emotional stories that thought emotions come secondary. Wow. Yes, I became very, very principled now with my relationship life. Yeah. What are you bringing to the table? What is it that you won't get? Do you understand?
Every day, what are you
One day
bringing
we'll talk about this table. Do you understand?
Yeah, we should.
We'll talk about this table. Then we went back and forth, and you know, again, she keeps any small issue she will say it's over. Any small issue, it's over.
More like back and forth.
And also, it's over. And you know, this her friend will keep talking to her, you come back and everything. But you want to say it's over, and the over actually
sounded over.
Yes. The friend put my out. She said, I'm done. Like I'm done with Daniel. Problem. The friend starts checking up. How you doing? How you coping? Hope you're not too down with this thing. Starts checking up. And it becomes very
constant,
pasteurizing. And I call a friend of mine, you know, my man Victor. I called him. I said, guy, this person what's going on? You know when you have men around, men that will tell you by man, move, not in this or be behind you, move. You know. But again, the truth is, it didn't just sit well with me. That friend is a good person. That friend is not a bad. That friend really worked hard to keep that relationship now. Yes, so that's what I was saying. That friend never. There's no. So this my ex can never even say that friend sold me in bad light at any point to kill her desire. Yeah. She really did everything I asked her to do. Sure. Help me talk to her, help me plead. And now friend too, maybe we won't ask sort of pepper. This guy is not really that bad. This guy is not really like this. But again, the friend tried. I can't come out playing on that dollar. I can't take you in nice, but I can't. So at the time I thought about it and wanted to start working on towards that date or do something. Then you know all these times that the breakup was serious, you know, you'll be calling her, begging and calling, then it stops. Then I began to speak with this person. We're getting along. You know, it's just platonic friendship, and this person now notices that okay, this is my friend that's always begging me for this guy. It's like she's the one giving him company now, talking to her and talking, oh more, this my ex blows up, and nothing worse thing. This my ex lives in Abuja. This her friend lives in Delta. Oh, okay. So she has proximity. We always see in church. We always see at youth meetings, at our teens meetings, at church meetings. We always see. And so she kept saying, so this is what you are doing. This is that. But you said it's over now. So all this is again back and forth. I was check and say, well, this stress too much. Stress too much. I know if you date you, no just
okay. But the girl wanted to date you.
Who?
The girl.
Yes. In fact, that's one of the earliest girls that I that have asked me out. Black and white. Back in the day, asked me out black and white, as in, see, stop this thing you're doing, stop killing yourself about this person. This person doesn't have interest in you. Yeah, I'm here. Do you understand? So black and white. The girl came out black and white. I have to tell her that no, you no go. I can't. Maybe because it was the girl that pulled up the question.
Not was it?
Yes.
Or maybe
if you naturally just.
Or maybe because she was my ex's friend. Like
then I think
Romeo.
You had a sentiment with that. That's what I think.
With what?
You had
with
a sentiment with the fact that she was with the fact that she was your ex's friend.
Yes.
And you
because if she was someone else, you would have maybe given it a thought.
So I'm in the school of thought that what am I doing with my ex's friend?
If relationship
or my friend's ex.
If relationship,
Do you know even my friend? I killed actually as one of my very good friend. Well, if there's any babe that have crossed our path, either of us, and it no longer materializes, in the course of the babe being in our life, either my life or his life, she's more like sister now to the other person.
Except that
my guy's babe.
Except
so
that
we show her, we show her the same kind of love, like we the guys. So same thing they show to maybe any babe around me or around any of us. You know, if probably that thing doesn't now work, I cannot develop any emotional interest for that particular one that had passed through my guy, that probably had seen in the light of a proposed sister-in-law or our wife kind of thing.
That's it. That's you. But some people make hard decisions.
You can never cross.
Like I said, guys, like I said earlier, right? It happens on a rare occasion. Why you didn't proceed with that? Let me tell you why. Subconsciously, remember you said that she was always fighting. No, not even that. Always confronting you in church, in your meetings and everything.
Yes.
Why would you do that? So you've perceived future problems that's going to happen. Yes. So why should I go through that stress?
That's different, of course. That's different. Now, not to sound diplomatic, but in no gray areas. Yes, I will do it. I can go ahead with it. But on the guise of what he's saying now, like you people have been in the same space with that other third
So
party.
if this your ex that is telling you, no matter why, after everything we shared now, he's not my guy.
He don't
And he
want.
has your number. Maybe he knows one or two of your sisters, and he's buzzing and saying,
See,
why would your sister be doing this to me?
To say the truth, most people will not. But this is how we now leave the people that we are actually compatible with, and now go and pick something that will not work for us.
Okay.
I'm of the opinion that if it works for you, please, by all means, do
if
it.
relationship was what relationship's supposed to be, right? The best of it is who you connect more with, and there should be understanding around it. There are certain times I've seen situations where this person was coming for this person's elder sister. The elder sister was like, I don't want,
and then the younger one,
the younger sister says, you know what, and they are happily married.
See the thing again.
As in, it was wonderful. And
yes,
it is wonderful.
You see the thing again about how people break up these days. That's why this thing is even a problem. You will break up, you will become an enemies.
Yes,
I said you guys never shared anything good in your life. And
when I grew older, I didn't have any ex. When I knew what's
up. The thing is, I'm the kind of person that
I mean, even if we break up,
there is still that.
Like,
no, there's nothing.
What do you mean there's no
I break bridges.
Do you know that there are people that
bridges?
Do you know that there are people that actually
over between me and that ex? I break bridges.
Wait, do you know that there are people?
I cut all ties.
Yeah, cutting all ties doesn't mean you.
No, you're not hitting. You're not hitting.
See,
I say no good. I say
the problem. You see, this is where the problem is from. This is a problem.
How is it a problem?
Okay, listen, it's a problem. I see that's a problem because wait.
What I can assure you is that I won't be abusive.
Wait,
I won't be insulting.
Because of different
communication.
Yes, but
at least
let me say that. Danny, wait. Let's say that here. Let's say that now. For instance, we dated before, and then you are now we're no longer dating again.
Other ways, yes.
And then you are in the media space and you're big on this media thing. You like media, everything about it. And then I am somewhere in the media that is one key away to what will blow up your media career. I'm not saying you are small. We are all, but we can't all be on the same level, right? And then I'm on that level, or switch it up, either you or me.
Yes.
So are you trying to tell me that I cannot approach you based on
say there's something big for you? Do you understand? Now, for you to do that. Hold on. Okay, continue.
That's why I'm telling you that because of the different behavioral patterns that you have experienced in the past, that is why a lot of people just think that when you break up with that person, you just break ties. There are people that here now. There are people that have approached. I think sometime last year. Yes, sometime last year. Last year or so. And like somebody it was all this arranging this thing. This girl is good. I want to get married. Please, can you help me? Connect to one girl. And then the guy was, this person is looking for a gay. He's a very nice person. Can I give him your number? I say, give him now. Is it not just to talk on the phone? Do you understand? And so we got talking. from the first, second, and third conversation I had with that person, I knew that we were never going to go anywhere because we
were divergent.
Oil and water, they can even stay together. But you see, me and that person, we can't stay together. I'm very big on intentionality. Somebody that is not intentional, me and you,
love is intentional.
We can't stay. I don't like excuses. Here now, no, I don't personally, but I don't know how to make excuses. If I'm in a relationship, it's either I'm committed or I get out of your face. That's how it is for me. This same person, he didn't work. Here now, he didn't work, and then everybody we just dissolved. Wait, everything was just dissolved. Like, another of my friend again called me. I was like, there's this one of my friend who is looking for a wife. He wants to marry.
You are truly well.
Can I give wait now?
In this light, I'm proud of you.
Can I give?
I'm proud of you.
I don't have to my story. Sure, yeah, listen this. Can I give this person your number? I say, is it no number? Give. It's the same person that two different people now gave my number to.
Woo!
Do you understand?
If I was that person,
the person now came again. The person now came again.
Number two different people.
The person now came again. I was like,
yeah, gold man.
Sorry about how.
That went twice.
Sorry about how this thing ended that time. It's because I was like this. It's because I was. All of us were going through a lot, but at least I told you my own. You didn't tell me. Yes, do you understand? And so I knew that this thing is never going to work. Because you are not looking for me. You are looking for a wife. I am not the wife. Do you understand? Now we have all parted ways. This person is married now, but I can tell you that my number one fan in this life is that person.
Wow. You guys didn't date now.
And we didn't date, but we got talking for a long
people like that. You didn't date.
Even if we date, Sucre.
The way you guys are, it's cool.
See, even if we date, even if I date. The fact that it doesn't work, there are people that have told, do you know what? This relationship.
Mata, sorry to say, you can't give that illustration.
Must you always okay? Wait, must you always fight?
Mata,
wait. Must you always fight with the person? If you break up,
we're not talking about fighting. Can I break this down?
I cut all ties.
The ties he's talking
Mata,
about.
can I even explain these ties? Mata, I have friends that I told them, look, if we date, we're gonna quarrel. Let's stay as friends.
Yes, people like
I have
that.
Friends like that. I told them,
people like that.
Date, we're gonna have issues.
Yes.
Do you know why? Do you know what keeps a relationship? Philosophies of life. If you guys don't share similar philosophy, you're gonna keep clashing. It's not just about the emotions anymore. You're gonna keep clashing. So now the cutting all ties that we're talking about is incessant calls, incessant chats, and everything.
Why am I keeping that up?
Now you're not hating. Why? You're not hating on the person, right? You guys are still cool.
Yes.
But maybe on the person's birthday, happy birthday, wish you.
Then Sucre said he will not do.
Facebook wall.
Did he say? He didn't say that.
He said
Facebook wall. I said what I would do. I will go to the person's Facebook wall and write happy birthday on the Facebook wall.
Now
I'm not even have your number again.
Now you don't even have to sing happy birthday to the person like you used to do.
Call,
you don't need to send
I'll not come back on radio. Not that on my ex's birthday. Help me.
Why will you go that far with your ex? What I'm trying to say is that there was a question there's something you said that made us get to this point where we're saying ex because the person is my ex does not mean
enemy.
Is my enemy.
For somebody not to be your friend, the fact that somebody is not your friend doesn't necessarily mean the person is your enemy. Yeah, that means that I can actually have goodwill for this person, but I may keep a very long distance. That also means that I will not be able to connect with this person all the time, or maybe this person just calls, says, I have something, I have a need, I want you to just. I may not be very, very relatively available, even if I can. I may say, you know what, I can't deal with this right now. But there are boundaries. I believe that boundaries are set.
Yes.
Okay.
And once you set this boundary, you know that okay, this boundary does not create soul ties anymore. It doesn't create abuse. It doesn't create disrespect to whoever you're with or whoever they are with. But that doesn't mean that, hey man, on a normal day, like, hey, how far? What's
because
up?
you
Let's
say
come back to our discussion.
it's the discussion we're in now. You said because the person is your ex, you still delete the person's number, or you're not going to talk to the person.
Do you know my ex? My ex, the way I saved my ex number, 5 years relationship. It's still the same way on my phone.
Your own is
maybe because you forgot.
Because I forgot.
You don't get active, babe. You don't get active, babe.
Look,
Brett, if you get active, babe, you go change that.
Active babe will take your phone and dial that person's number and see what.
You don't get active, babe.
The point, Bob, it's not about. You see, the whole feeling is gone. Everything is gone.
I agree.
But it doesn't mean that I have to change.
No, you have to. No, I don't agree with you.
Sanitize.
You have to change it. Yes, you have to change.
How did I save the number? That's the problem.
How did you save it? If you saved it with the person's name, fine. But you cannot be in a relationship now and you have your ex-girlfriend's name saved as my love.
It's not like
my love. More like there's a pet name that you give that person. It must not be my love.
It's not my love.
It's not your love. It's what?
Can we hear what?
Because Jesus is love now.
It's J Love.
Hey, there's love inside.
There's love inside, but yeah, of course.
If her name is Justina,
and that girl knows that's your ex.
If her name is Justina,
she's a very kind girl.
That name,
you're feeling bad.
Her name
no, she's a kind girl.
Justina, write her name Justina Okori.
Write it, yes.
Full name.
No, you write
yes. Very formal and official.
Name and surname.
Do you know yes. One
even title. The person is a doctor.
I always forget, but I've never. Really
I said it because you forgot.
Yes. You know what? Because I'm angry. Let me change
this thing. Or those people that will go and delete Instagram.
You don't get to remember. But you don't get to remember that you saved that name.
You know
like
what?
That.
Yes.
Since we broke
up, there?
You tear all your pictures half. You burn the person's whole half face.
Or we've spoken since
Come
that
on.
time. However, we had the conversation. I can't really exactly remember. But after that, there was no conversation again.
Okay, so let's stay on the conversation. Let's play a song now. Come back. Stay on the conversation. And what?
This is hard. The place hard.
No, but we have to drink water. Let's stay on the conversation.
Okay.
Play it. Come back. Just small. Come back, and then you people are calling Abi. Let's play. Let's play it and come back. Maybe we should wait. Call us back. All right, welcome back. This is the Cold Room here on Eagles 102.3 FM, and we are looking at the topic: can you date your ex's friend? Or can you friend your friend's ex? Can you date your ex's friend? Or can you friend your ex's friend? Can you friend ex and his ex? Well, when we came on this morning and I was talking to Prince Senator, the host of the morning show, he said, well, he doesn't have an ex. Like if it didn't work out,
everybody has gone. There's no ex.
And I think I would not fall in line with that. I mean, if we know, I don't have no ex, but honestly, let's hear from you now. 09073530044
or 09087668888. You can send us a message on WhatsApp on 09097054450. The remaining part of this show, we will dedicate it to picking your calls and hearing your contribution to this. Would you want to date your friend's ex or your ex-friend? I don't know how it is.
Yes.
I don't know how the question is. It's now that I'm even reading out the question. That's when it's occurring to me whether it's ex-friend we're talking about or friend's ex, whatever it is.
Also, you can send us a voice note on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Let's feel the dexterity in your voice in trying to defend your position. You had this ex or this babe or this guy in your life, you know, the love of your life. At the time when they were still in office, this thing is 10 up. At the time when they were still in office, you had this the love of your life. You know, the sugar in your tea. You butterfly in your stomach. You cannot breathe. How do I breathe with this person? And then one thing happen, the person becomes an ex. And then you find the person's friend lurking around and looking like the answer to the question that your ex was.
Danny, let's hear what
will you pick the question?
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Name where you're calling from?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm calling from Louisiana.
All right, let's hear you.
Okay.
For me, I don't quite possible. You heard me?
Sorry, what did you say?
I say for me, although possible, it's not possible.
Oh, it's not possible.
Oh, you said it's not possible.
Because if I remember the things they have done already, me like this now, after I normally come to the house, we will cook, we will eat together, we will juice together, we say, last time you come and say, I will come and start asking her out again, or let's be together. No, it's not fair. I better just let it just like that. Because we could just be friends. You are just a friend, but not the dating type again. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much for that contribution. But he says it's a no for him. I don't know why people are running away. You see the bone of your bone and you say no.
So if you see the person that the Lord has put in your eye now, you will say God sentimental.
Okay, and it's true. let's say, what if, yes, those people that are Christian, those of us, anybody that is a Christian now, and then you go and pray about it. Yes, you go and pray about it, and then maybe God might not directly tell you that this is exactly who you are going to get married to, but he shows you certain traits and say, this is what the person is going to be like, blah, 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 and that person checks all the boxes.
Your relationship, your friend is, your best is always around. The person is around. Either the person is pointing out.
Is around through your, let's say for the guy now, either it's around through your sister's friend,
yes,
or around through your brother's colleague,
yeah, something like
colleague,
that.
or around through a member in church,
yes,
or around through your ex's friend.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying, around?
Around through your ex's friend.
I'm not around.
If this person
can
fits,
work.
I feel that most times we okay, go ahead.
Let's see who's there.
Okay, I think this is about the last call for today. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, please. We might not be able to take any more calls.
Well, we have 8 minutes.
But
Tuesday.
we have 2 minutes. 1:5, and then the news.
See one call.
There's no call. We don't have any call. Anyways, it's a very interesting topic.
Hey, I see this.
So
this can't talk now. News already done.
yes, now.
But nonetheless, if you're trying to call us and you can, we said you'd have sent your message via WhatsApp or send us something because calls are coming in now, and Madam have said that we're not picking any more call.
Yeah, we can't take
That this is the reason why I cannot marry date my ex's friend. This reason.
Who's your ex-friend now? I'm your ex-friend. I'm not your wife.
I know when I connect, I feel like joining together. I do not agree.
Anyway, it's some might agree, some might not agree. You might want to date your friend's ex or your ex's friend, whatever works for you. Yes, exactly.
Ex's sibling.
That's but your ex's sibling. What
for
family
meeting? In that only you are wrong to people.
No, but it's not. The thing is when you start looking. You see that thing. When you start that's the problem.
That's the problem.
When you've done things with people that you're not supposed to be doing things with.
Exactly. That's the problem.
We're supposed to move on with our ex-friend. But that moment,
you see, when people talk something, you people will be thinking that it's not wise. It's wise. God is wise.
So this is a safe place to wrap it up.
It's very safe.
As you are listening, think about it.
Think about it.
Meditate on it. Sleep on it. Drink on it. Till we see you same time.
Same station and
another edition of COLDROOM.
Yes.
Safe place to go. Thank you very much, Bright Young, for coming through. Thank you, Abraham. And for Martha and I, who's saying, be safe, get your PVC, and still stay locked on to 102.3 FM.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow. Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.
Whoa.
Is Eagles 102.